Hello my lovely Libras, and a very warm welcome to your March 2020 horoscope. Now the month starts out with Mercury, ruler of travel, technology, communications, still retrograde until the 10th. So remember to allow a little extra time if you're meeting up with somebody for an important appointment. And if you can, try to delay signing important documents or contracts until after the retrograde. If you have to sign during the retrograde, try to check over it very, very carefully. Let's break down the month. On the 5th of the month, your ruler Venus goes into the 8th house, joining Uranus there. So Venus and Uranus together in the 8th, it could be a surprise windfall come to you. Some surprise news, something you just couldn't imagine suddenly happening out of the blue, and it could be something very nice because it is the Venus energy there. Now Venus in the 8th house encourages you to get a little more intimate. You might have a relationship or an acquaintance that you'd like to develop into something closer, into something deeper. And certainly with Venus in that 8th house, you can really take it onto a new, more intimate level. It's a great time for getting to the bottom of something, doing some research, finding out something very fascinating that you didn't know. And it's also a good time for really sorting out, if you can, the things that you need financially in your life and the things that you just don't need anymore, that are burdens to you, that are weights on you financially. Which financial responsibilities can you free yourself from? Or could you get some bargains, some good deals? During Mercury retrograde is often a great time for finding a good deal. So on the 9th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in your 12th house. We've got quite a lot going on between the 12th and the 6th houses for you Libras this month. The 12th house, very much about going into the silent space, working with your inner self, your dreams, past lives, channeling, astrology, healing, psychology. It's a good time for journaling. It's a wonderful time for reflection, contemplation. With that full moon there, it would be a good time to really start a practice maybe of at the end of every day to contemplate, how did I do today? What are the things I'm proud of? And where are the areas I might like to improve so that I can be all the time getting better every day? On the 17th of the month, Mercury comes to join Neptune and the Sun in your 6th house. So this is an opportunity to really shine a light on your physical health, your physical well-being. Maybe you'd like to make some changes here. What would you like to do in terms of diet, exercise, any kind of healing modality that you'd like to explore? Maybe you'd like to explore your own healing capacity, because Neptune in this house of health for you really enables you to tune in more than ever to what your body needs. Much better possibly than a medical professional could ever do for you, because you know your body better than anybody else. So Mercury there, this can be some interesting news as far as a job situation is concerned. It would be a good time after the 10th to certainly get some job applications going if you're looking for something in that area. And also a good time for any kind of important conversations, interviews, examinations, things that you need to do using your mental capacity. The Mercury energy will be very helpful to you, certainly from the 17th onwards. On the 20th of the month, here is the great news. We have the Sun coming into the 7th house, the relationship house, and on the 24th, a lovely new moon. Woo! That's shining a light of new opportunities, new beginnings, with everything to do with relationships. So an existing relationship, you may bring it to life again, find something new, some great new things about this relationship, or make some very good proactive changes so that you can get closer to this person. Or you may find somebody new, a new moon, new beginnings, new meetings, new possibilities. So make sure, if that's what you're looking for, that you get out and about and go to places where you could meet somebody special. On the 22nd of the month, we've got Saturn coming into your 5th house, and on the 31st, Mars joining Saturn. This is a wonderful time, because Saturn's there until the beginning of July, for working in a structured way with some of your creative abilities. Libras, you've got a lot of creative talent. You just have. But how far have you explored it? Could you create a business from it? Could you create a little sideline from it? Mars and Saturn together give you an opportunity to really focus your energy, like a laser beam, to really do something, to do some of the things that you love, to make them real, and possibly to make an income from them. It's all going to be a question of how much you value yourself and value and feel confident with what you can do and what you can offer. So there you have it, my lovely Libras. I wish you a wonderful month. Thank you for liking, if you liked it, commenting, sharing and subbing. Bye for now.